Once upon a time, there was a group of friends in America who decided they wanted to be more active. They were tired of sitting around and wanted to get healthier. So they began a journey to fitness, and here's what they discovered. In the beginning they felt great. When they started doing exercises like running and jumping, they felt awake and full of energy. It was like a new spark was lit inside them. This happened because their hearts were working hard, making their brains feel more alive. But the next day was a different story. Ouch! Their muscles were sore and moving felt a bit tough. This pain had a fancy name, DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. They learned it's normal and lasts about 3 days. The good news was the more they exercised, the less they felt this pain. After a few weeks, something amazing happened. Their bodies started to create more mitochondria. These are tiny parts inside cells that turn food into energy. It was like having a superpower. They could now run 3 miles and not feel as tired. This was a big win for them. 6 months later, they saw even more changes. If they were lifting weights, their muscles looked stronger and more shaped. They also noticed that many people quit exercising in the first 6 months. But not them. They were determined and kept going. By the 9th month, those who loved running could run 20% farther in the same time. They were like efficient machines, using oxygen better to keep them going. After a year, they had another victory. Their bones had become stronger. This was great news because strong bones are important for health. They also learned that exercise helps prevent many health problems like arthritis and diabetes. Plus, it made them feel happier and less worried. They understood that eating healthy was important too. They followed the advice of the U.S. Department of Health, which recommended a mix of walking, biking, and tougher exercises like running. And don't forget strength training twice a week. Their biggest lesson was to start slow to avoid getting hurt. As they got fitter, it became easier to do more. They kept at it, and soon they were dreaming of running marathons. So if you're thinking of starting your fitness journey, remember this story. Start slow, keep going, and who knows, you might be running marathons too one day.